Well, this guy looks eager to add some gold around his waist. Let's see if he can do it. The adrenaline running through these two right now has to be at an all-time high. Oh, this match is going to be exciting. I can almost guarantee it.
Two of WWE's absolute best preparing to square off here. Things are about to heat up.
Who needs entrances anyway?
I got a sharp pain in my neck just watching that neck breaker.
Yeah, I got a much lower pain, but I don't want to talk about it right now.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Oh! HBK's coming down like a ton of bricks.
What do you think about Shawn Michaels?
Shawn Michaels is putting on a show, hence the reason he's known as the showstopper.
Shawn Michaels has so many different types of attacks that he can use, and he somehow brings them all together. I mean, if he wants to fly from the top rope, he can connect with a moonsault, an elbow drop, a flying cross body, or drop kick. I'm sure he has moves we don't even know about yet. Boy, did he get dropped or what?
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, wow.
We're looking at complete domination here. It looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup.
King, you nailed it when Shawn Michaels can attack from anywhere. Shawn Michaels has so many ways to put an opponent on his you-know-what. All of HBK's moves from the air make me think of what he can do while on the ground, like suplexes, enziguris, swinging neck breakers. Look out!
Not today, too fast.
He's got his eyes set on his chest.
He is slowly getting dissected. Quick thinking to avoid that.
I think it's one of the things that helps Shawn Michaels ascend to such levels of greatness. He can do so many different things in so many different areas. Ken, you talked about attacks from the air, offense from the ground. HBK flawlessly executes all of them.
Right, it's like watching Michael Jordan play basketball. Whether he launches himself off the top rope or from a ladder or is sweeping the mat with an opponent's face, Shawn Michaels defines the term poetry in motion. Let's face it, HBK can do it all.
This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this. Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Good grief, tremendous impact with that ladder.
Whoa, you felt that go right through the body. You may not agree with this form of attack, but it's very smart. Now, time will tell if that'll be enough to win the match.
I don't know how much more damage he can take.
Now that's how you make a statement.
There's a point where
Using the steps as a weapon. Using the steps as a weapon.
whoa, did you see that? I have a funny feeling that this is going to turn into a whooping.
With the championship at stake, you know these superstars will get everything they have to win here tonight.
Oh, that goes without saying, Cole. The WWE Championship, it's what it's all about here in the WWE. Every superstar wants to be the champion, and tonight's match is no exception. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it. Watch out! Oh! He probably cracked a couple ribs on that landing. Wow! He's still down after that.
Get the medics down here.
Michaels is putting on a main event performance. Come on, ref. Get in there and get that thing away from him.
Now, who does a methodical pace benefit, King?
Well, I'll tell you, whenever the dominating competitor takes his time, it gives everybody a chance to catch their breath. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
Back between the ropes. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops. He's in big trouble.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring. If he keeps this up, this will be over in no time.
Whoa, a direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
And he dodges that one.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
Keep Michaels. Sweet chin music.
Doing whatever it takes to win.
Can you blame him? Oh, man, from the hot red district.
I wouldn't know what that's like. Look at this. The Heartbreak Kid's not done yet.
Look out below.
Look out!
There's a point where all of your training goes right out the window and you rely on instinct. After getting beaten twice with a weapon, you can bet this is one of those times.
There's the sound of sweet chin music. The end is near.
Yeah, the end of this party. Turn out the lights. The party's over.
There it is, the finisher. This could all be over right now.
Shawn Michaels hits the jackpot with a huge move.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
And here's the Heartbreak Kid doing what he does best, getting this capacity crowd all riled up.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Adding insult to potential injury there. In these no disqualification matches, at times it's the most innovative superstar, the one that comes up with a unique way of dealing damage that is able to score the win.
Yeah, anybody that can be the most devious, that can sink to the lowest level and do in your opponent in any way possible, that's the guy that's going to come out on top.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, this isn't good. Well, thanks for coming. When you're beat up, the last thing you want to have to deal with is this amount of power. Oh, they have the steps again. Oh, my God. It's safe to say the entire WWE locker room has just been put on notice. Michaels is throwing everything he has at him. What a performance.
Going high risk.
Wow, look at this. We're seeing one person do their best to make sure another person can no longer compete in the WWE. This is going to be a night we will never forget.
This is the type of attack that just wears down an opponent.
Yeah, and you can see it working right here. Oh, out of nowhere. Oh, no. Don't tell me he's about to do what I think he's about to do.
Oh, my. Michaels put him out.
What a finishing maneuver. This could be it. It's got to be it.
And into the cover.
Not today. Too fast.
At this point, you'd think he'd have that move well scouted.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Oh my, enough with the steps.
There's a point where warm up the buses.
This one's over. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. These guys giving this sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match. God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
I didn't think this could get any worse. After this match, it won't look like they were in a fight. It'll look like they were hit by a car.
Oh, man, from the...
There's the diving elbow drop.
You're right, Cole. This could end it.